So this video isn't really intended to be a build video, but it kind of is a build video. This video is essentially just me showing off the build that I use when I'm trying to optimally farm without wasting much time. If I want to try to, kill a monster fairly quickly just to get the materials I need or the gold that I need or just whatever it is that I'm trying to do. So that's what this video is going to be all about. So I'll be showing you guys what build that I am using. So the build that I use in this particular video is the Fatalis 4-piece set with a Frostfang 1-piece. Now, for those who don't know what the set bonuses are for these weapons, or for this armor, I'll just quickly explain. We'll start with the Frostfang B, the gloves that I'm running. So the reason why I'm running that is because I'm using the Greatsword, and it has punishing draw as a 1-piece effect. And the reason why I'm using that is because I use the Greatsword and I kind of sheath it a lot and then go for attacks a lot. So with the punishing draw, it adds a stun effect on your draw attacks. So I could potentially get a couple knockdowns or knockouts or something like that, if I'm lucky, I guess. And then I have the 4-piece of the Fatalis, which is arguably not even arguably, it's just the best armor set in the game. So with the 2-piece, it removes the skill caps of secret skills, allowing you to take certain secret skills to like 5, i.e. Divine Blessing. If you see on the build, you can take that to 5, and a couple other secret skills. And then the 4-piece set gives you True Razor Sharp and Spare Shot. Doesn't apply in my case because I'm not using a bow or a bow gun. But it also gives you 100 health and 100 stamina as long as you have the armor on. So you can cart and still have max health and max stamina. And then also the armor value, the armor ratings of the armor pieces itself is pretty high. And I also have those upgraded. I used the Zenny and the armor spheres or whatever to upgrade it just to give me a little bit more extra defense. So for me personally, I'm not really into using like meta builds all the time for every single thing. I do enjoy mixing and matching builds, making builds that don't make sense, or making doing stuff that'll challenge me in this game, because if I only run this build, everything becomes like trivial. Like you don't take much damage, you do pretty good damage. It just makes the game kind of boring. Now don't get me wrong, there is a level of satisfaction that comes with using a meta build, at least a Fatalis meta build, because you dish out a really good amount of damage. You don't take that much damage. You don't got to worry about getting carted all the time and stuff like that. But it's just, for me personally, it does get a little bit boring. I only really use this, like I said earlier, when I'm trying to optimally farm or just trying to speed run a couple things to get what it is that I need. Like especially when it comes to decoration farming, when I'm farming the Tempered Teostra. I just run this build, kill them as quick as possible, and run it back till I get the decos I want. So that's really all I got. So I'm just gonna let this video play out. If you guys want to watch the rest of this hunt, see how it plays out and all that, feel free to stick around and watch to the end. This is only a 14-minute hunt, so it isn't the fastest, but it's a little something. If you guys like this video, I would really appreciate it if you dropped a like and subscribe to the channel. It definitely will help me out, help me to grow as a content creator, and keeps me motivated to want to push out more and more content for you guys. In the future, I am planning on making a series where I go through some builds from base game to late game base game, and then Iceborne early game to late game Iceborne. For each weapon. So I do have some plans here just to give you somewhat of a updated version of it. I want to give some variety of builds too, not just what's the best of the best, but other builds that actually do good. And when I mean do good, like they dish out a really good amount of damage, they have a decent amount of sustainability, or even make some of the high risk, high reward builds. I want to show a variety of different builds that you guys can use and obtain without having to be in Iceborne and only running Fatalis. So with all that being said, thank you guys for watching, and until next time.